Hello, welcome to the lesson Group Discussions, Part-02. I'm excited to have you here. Let's begin, shall we? Click on Begin Lesson to start the lesson. In this lesson, we will learn some expressions to use while participating in a discussion. Maya is attending a group discussion. There are 4 people in Maya's group. The topic of the discussion is it okay to quit a job before completing 1 year?
Good morning. I am Divya. In my opinion, it's okay to quit a job before completing 1 year. If we don't like the job, we must quit immediately.
I am John. Yes, it is not so difficult to get a new job if we look properly.
Maya wants to speak, but someone or the other keeps interrupting. Maya raises her hand, but no one asks her to speak.
I don't agree with you, Divya and John. It takes at least 1 year to understand a job role in detail. Staying on the same job for a year will help us get a better job also.
That's a great point of view. I agree with you, Maya.
Yes, Maya, that makes sense.
Maya shared her opinion and changed the point of view of group members. Select all the correct options. How did Maya contribute to the group discussion? By sharing her disagreement, by agreeing to everyone in the group, by sharing her opinion. You're right. Maya expressed her disagreement and shared her opinion with everyone. During a group discussion, you respond and contribute in different ways by expressing your opinion, sharing a fact or information, agreeing with someone, disagreeing with someone. Let's learn some phrases to express oneself in a group discussion. Click on each to know more. Here are some phrases to express your opinion. In my opinion, for example, in my opinion, it is not okay to quit a job soon. It seems to me that, for example, it seems to me that it takes 1 year to understand the job role. In group discussions, you must share facts and information to support your opinion. Here are some phrases that you can use for sharing facts and information. We must keep in mind that, for example, we must keep in mind that there are 70 students and only 2 classrooms. The fact is that, for example, the fact is that the average classroom size across the world is 24 students in each class. Here are some phrases that you can use to agree with someone. I agree with, for example, I agree with what you are saying, Maya. You're absolutely right. For example, you're absolutely right, Maya. We must stay in a job role for at least 1 year. Here are some phrases that you can use to disagree with someone. I don't quite agree. For example, I don't quite agree with your point, Divya and John. I'm not convinced that. For example, I'm not convinced that we can quit a job in less than 1 year. Click Next to continue. Based on what you learned, answer the following questions. Click on the Begin button to answer the questions. Select the correct option. Which of the following statements can you use to agree with someone? I'm not convinced with your views. I agree with you. I don't quite agree with this. You're right. Select the correct option. How do you conclude a group discussion? Let me explain this. May I know why? That is so interesting. We have come to an agreement that. You're right. Ali is attending a group discussion. Ali does not agree with the topic, but everyone in the group agrees with the topic. Everyone in the group is asking Ali a lot of questions. Click on Next to continue. Select the correct option. What should Ali do? Try to change the minds of others by sharing his views. Speak rudely to others. Stop speaking in the GD. You're right. Here is a task for you. Get your friends together and have a discussion on the topic. How can we support women to grow in their careers? Scoring your task. After the GD is over, rate yourself on the following criteria. I participated frequently in the group discussion. The points I made were in line with the ongoing discussion. I helped resolve conflict within the group. I encouraged participation of other group members. I helped keep the discussion focused on the problem. I listened attentively to what others were saying. Excellent! You have done very well in the GD. Continue practicing with different groups to be able to excel in an actual GD. Now that we have completed Part 1 and Part 2 of this lesson, share what you have learned from this lesson. Choose the options from the menu. What I learned from this lesson. What is a group discussion? How to express your thoughts clearly in a group discussion. Some expressions to use while participating in a group discussion. Thank you for sharing what you learned from this lesson. Here is a recap of what you learned in this lesson. Phrases to use to express your opinion. In my opinion, it seems to me that phrases to share facts and information. We must keep in mind that the fact is that phrases to use to agree with someone. I agree with, you're absolutely right. Phrases to use to disagree with someone. I don't quite agree. I'm not convinced that. Click on the download button to download this recap. Now, let's assess ourselves to understand our own learning. Think of what you learned and choose if you feel like a seed, plant, or tree. Excellent work! Try to help others learn this concept. All the best! Congratulations on completing this lesson. See you in the next lesson.